Hi, Rob Brennan here. We're doing some recordings for One Top of Lawyer College. What we normally do during block is we meet together and pray together and worship together. Now, because we're not meeting face to face, we thought we'd get a number of people to do some short devotions for you to help you get into that place. So here I am in wonderful sunny Cairns. It's actually a fake background behind me. But when I'm looking at it, I'm pretty sure it's actually Palm Cove, just north of Cairns. This morning I thought I'd share something from my morning devotions from John chapter 9. I'll just read the first few verses and then reflect on it. As Jesus walked along, he saw a man blind from birth. His disciples asked him, "Rabbi, who sinned, this man or his parents, that he was born blind?" And Jesus answered, "Neither this man nor his parents sinned. He was born blind so that God's works might be revealed in him. We must work the works of him who sent me while it is day. Night is coming when no one can work. As long as I am the world, I am the light of the world." When he had said this, he spat on the ground, made mud with the saliva and spread it on the man's eyes, saying to him, "Go wash in the pool of Siloam," which means sent. When he went and washed and came back able to see. As I read that reading, there are a number of things that struck me this morning, particularly in this day and age, particularly as we can't meet face to face. Jesus reminds us first and foremost that he is still the light of the world. But he also tells us to continue to do the work of the Father while we're able. The night is coming when no one can work. And here I am. I never thought I'd be teaching quite like this. We need to find ways to continue to minister the love of Christ. Circumstances we can't understand. The rabbis, the disciples all wanted to know why something bad had happened. And ultimately, as in the book of Job, we cannot tell. We can't. We're mere human beings, and some of the questions of life, the universe, and everything are beyond us. But Jesus chooses to walk with us in the midst of life. Jesus is willing to get his hands dirty, and he literally does in this case. Why he did it that way, I have no idea. But he did it, and he was there for the person and with the people in the midst of a world that didn't make a lot of sense, showing them that God still loves them and cares for them. May you know God's love and care for you as you begin to study and work through the material that comes with college. Blessings. Lord, open our minds and our hearts. Free us from distractions. Free us from fear. Free us to be able to learn your word, to learn your life, we pray in Jesus' name. Amen.